Oh, what a time to be alive. Okay, Ryan.
Expansion.
What about it? Hotlanta, baby. We're going back. Run the jewels. Run the jewels. Our Killer Mike is going to be the chief acquiring person for the Atlanta Jewels.
I think that we can no longer use your Atlanta Thrashers, Columbus Blue Jackets, Minnesota Wild comparisons with NHL expansion.
Yeah.
The way it's set up, the amount of money they pay, and somehow the amount of money that they generate from a local community somehow is so much more. There's so much more revenue and it's so much more successful, and there's such a better product than back in the day where it's like, hey, here's a podunk town that nobody cares about hockey in, and here's a really crappy team to try and sell tickets for.
Mm-hmm.
So the NHL's figured it out. I get that. I feel like parity parity is at an all-time peak in the NHL.
Yeah.
I feel with the cap and everything having, so let's say 64 or 100 and 128 new jobs.
Yes.
For NHL players. I think it could be there maybe. It's just a strange thought to think that there would be 36 teams in a league that still has a team playing in a rec center.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where do you want it to go for Team 33? Where's your place?
I think if there's 33 and 34, one of them needs to be in Canada.
Okay.
I think that Quebec does need that team.
Oh man, give me fucking. I just want some dirty fucking Montreal.
Hey, what's with the potty mouth? What's with the dirty mouth?
Because I'm on vacation. Ryan, I was supposed to be here.
This sailor mouth.
This is the worst, man.
I agree.
This is the worst.
I
Michael,
agree.
I'm gonna go sleep in the attic with the asbestos.
That's
Mom, Ryan took too many edibles and he's eating the asbestos again.
You don't touch the asbestos, it leaves you alone. You leave it alone. You start eating asbestos, you're not going to have any fun, kids.
That's what I'm going to tell my kids. Listen, kids, it's like bees. If you leave them alone.
That is how asbestos has worked for like 50 years.
Yeah, you leave it alone and it'll leave you alone.
Yeah, but if you start, inhaling it, then, don't start picking at it.
Don't start picking at the asbestos.
I like, I was looking at the Houston Rockets. They have a $30 million renovation happening right now. That will include an ice plant, so they are gearing up, which kind of makes me think if you are going to invest that type of money in an ice plant,
mm-hmm.
It's going to probably head there. I'm fine with that. It's also not like your smaller NBA rinks arenas,
mm-hmm.
Like the new building that the Golden State Warriors play in. You cannot expand that.
Oracle?
The new Oracle. Yeah. If you look, it's like these stands are there that you cannot push. You can't properly expand it for hockey.
Right.
The Houston arena is set up a little bigger in scope. The floor is that you can have a hockey game there, and it won't be a cluster.
Yeah, but you can go to Quebec to the Videotron Arena. Oh, mon ami.
Only hockey.
Only hockey.
Only thing that you see at Videotron.
Arcade Fire want to book it. Tabarnak, get out of here.
The only thing that comes there is Metallica concerts.
No, James Hetfield. No.
Hey,
Sacre bleu. No.
They keep going to Quebec, even though the pyrotechnics in that town burned him.
Yeah. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me.
I'm fine with a non-basketball heavy building because I was watching last week the preseason game between Vegas and it was San Jose and LA. And they were playing in Salt Lake where the Jazz play.
Yeah.
And they talk about the Salt Lake being a potential landing spot. They better have a new arena in place because literally there was like a little booth where like an official would sit that was blocking the corner of the ice because of the vantage points and the lines of sight for hockey in this basketball rink just did not compute.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember, just throw a little lovely throwback, do you remember the day in where sports stopped because of COVID?
Yeah.
So that was between, I believe, the Grizzlies and the Jazz.
And he was touching
Rudy,
all the mics.
Rudy Gobert is COVID positive, and this dick ass French guy goes to like the media room and starts touching all the mics. It's like, what are you you jackass? Like, what are you doing? Anyway, what a time that we've all blocked out.